Looks like we people have hit in a snag if you're watching this episode. And for the love of God, please stop doing that because it freaking hurts every time you do. I've got sores, man, from how many times you've hit a burp, yes. So, anyways, welcome back to Paper Mario and the MILENIUM Door. In the last episode, we defeated a dragon that looked similar to freaking Hooktail. Similar to Hooktail. So in this episode, we're actually going back to that room that actually had all the water in it, because there's actually stuff for us to do in there. Now that we have collected a star-shaped stone, yes, we've gotten stoned. Amazing. So, now we're back here. This is actually quite a Nirvana spot, I guess you would call it. So, you notice these chain chomps with these pedestals right here. If you throw Bobbery inside, he can actually blow up the chain chomp heads. And now you can go down the pipe. And when you go down the pipe, you can go into the background. When you go into the background, you can hit that dancing switch over there. And then when you hit the dancing switch, stuff's gonna happen. And when stuff happens, awesome things happen. And then when awesome things happen, I get happy. So happy. But not in that way. Not in that way. You're perfect. Okay. I find it kind of ironic you don't hear, like, Mario going down the pipe in the background, but you can hear him going up and down the pipe in the foreground. It's kind of weird. But that's just me being nitpicky about stuff that nobody cares about. So, anyway. Now that we've done that, we can actually throw Bobbery into this one, do essentially the same thing, and then we can jump in here and have the little jingle play. What am I, Link? I think not. Every time I collect that item, a stupid jingle should play. This is Mario, for Pete's sake! I don't even look like Mario anymore. As you've noticed right there, a couple of bloat panels have actually appeared, so now we can actually use those. Actually. Why do I keep saying the word actually? I don't know. It's like this inner compulsiveness in me to say the word actually. What am I talking about anymore? I don't even know. I don't even know. What is this? So we're going to use both these boat panels over here to go into that suspicious looking door over there. And once we go into that door over there, we can actually do some more stuff to progress further into the Palace of Shadow. As if you couldn't tell, because that's how the games work. Seriously, man, what's your problem? Okay. Very nice. You know what I find kind of weird? You could actually walk over this way, but there's nothing over here, so I don't understand why they allow you to do such things. Why would you allow me access to places I don't need to go to make me feel more special? Wow, there's a whole bunch of doors in here. A spiraling corridor, which is very epic, especially since the camera actually follows you along with it instead of like in the creepy steeple, and I'm talking really, really fast, but whatever. Hey, look, there's a pedestal that happens to fit that stupid stone that we actually found earlier. Mario, look there. Yeah, ignore that pedestal that has a stone that's shaped like a... What? Yeah! It's the solar system! It's absolutely titanic! You would say that, wouldn't you? What in blazes is it? It's the solar system. It's kind of like, oh my god. And the earth roared and shook once again, and darkness came through the floors. It's Raven from Titans again, oh my god! No, it's, pedestals with keyholes in them. Huh. Wasn't that odd? Well, I guess we need keys now, don't we? Now, don't we? So, this entire place right here is a giant puzzle, the biggest puzzle in the entire game. So, in each of the doors, you have to solve a puzzle. I'm not going to do this one first. I'm actually going to save this one for a little bit later, seeing as that one's a little bit easy to understand. Let's do a different one. Let's do this one right here. So, each of the rooms has a little plaque on the wall that gives you a little clue as to what you need to do in the room. The Shy One hides its shape, but the star brings balance. The Shy One hides his face. So what you have to do is use Vivian, because that's how you hide your face. And when you do, it'll unveil a hidden block, which will unveil a chest, which will unveil a key, which will unveil the key. That way you can unveil the freaking pedestal. What is it with me and saying words over and over again until they are pried into your brain? I don't know. You just have to put up with it. I just smoked a whole bunch of crack! Okay. Well, we're gonna go in this room right here and see what puzzle's in here, if I can remember correctly. This room's a little smaller. Straight on, straight onward. We know the star spurs us. Destroy all in your path. Well, obviously we have a partner that can actually go straight onward and destroys everything in his path. So if we use Bobbery, he can blow up a hole in the wall. Essentially, you have to use the clues given on the walls to figure out what you need to do. Usually they're associated around your partners rather than your abilities, honestly, I think. That's a personal thing, though. There's a room over here that's actually quite peculiar, because this puzzle is actually very interesting right here. I think it's this one. Yes, indeedy. So, what we have right here is a block that we can break down here, but we can't break these blocks, so that way we can actually access that switch right here. Interesting thing about this room, see there's a block that up there we can break, but we can't break it down here, so we can't even access that one. So, the thing about this room is it's actually interconnected with a room downstairs. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, isn't it? The way how this works is that the rooms are, they basically switch what kind of blocks are which in certain places. So essentially, you gotta keep going back up and down until you get all the blocks and hit all the switches. Since we unblocked that one block right here, we can basically hit this one. That way we can hit the switch upstairs. But if you're very productive, you can actually break this one too, save yourself a little bit of time, and do that. So I'm gonna meet you guys back upstairs in the same room. And here we are in the room. Now we can hit the switch now that we've gotten rid of the block. Now. How now, brown cow? I gotta stop saying the same crap over and over again. It's the inner compulsiveness in me. And there's our key that we oh so desperately seek for our guilty gaming pleasure and blah blah blah. Anyway, now we can break this block, and now we can access the switch that is downstairs. So I will cut you over there. Now that we're in this room, we can actually hit this switch now because we unblocked the block that was up there. And shadow sirens! Gooey black crap coming out of the floor. What is this? I need to clean this place before I try to sell it on eBay. Or on, Potential Gardener, or something like that. I don't give a... Okay. So, we got some more puzzles. Let's go into this door, see what else lurks in this place. I gotta admit, some of the puzzles in this place are fantastic. Really give you a lot of thought behind it. Beyond, beyond, beyond. Complete all 7. Before. Now, notice how many times they said beyond, 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 and before. You actually have to hit these two switches right here a certain amount of times in order for this to work. So, beyond, beyond, beyond 3 times, and before 2 times, and then that'll unlock the chest. That way we can get another key. Gotta admit, they really were clever with some of these puzzles. Because, I mean, who would think to actually do that? Actually, some of these puzzles took me quite a while to think of. But I know some of them were probably, like, to a couple of people like, oh my god, really? This is just stupid. But I don't exactly have the smartest brain in the world, as you can plainly see through this LP, so whatever. Okay. The unseen may be felt so that we, the great ones, be it here, be it there. Okay, so there's something unseen here, but you cannot do anything with it, so what you can do is use Flurry to blow it away! Yeah, it's kind of... I'm kind of iffy on this one. This one you kind of had to assume on, but, you know, whatever. I mean, you could potentially figure it out, because we've actually had a couple of invisible things, and we've had to use Flurry to blow them away, but whatever. I'm not fighting it, I'm just saying it's kind of iffy on me. All you see isn't all there be. Stones have power of the stars. Touch it to pass through it. Okay, so touch it to pass through it, that obviously means invisible walls! Yeah, touch it to pass through it. Never heard of that one before. Herp derp. Okay, and that'll unlock another chest, and then we got the final puzzle that's actually upstairs, which involved all of those skeletal beings, the dry, and the dull, and the dark, and the red, and the blue, and the yellow, and the green, and the orange, and the purple, and the black. And I'm out of colors that are very primary, but whatever. Anyway, I believe this is the second floor. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go in this room. I'm actually going to switch out to Vivian. Now, there's actually a puzzle with these battles. You wouldn't think, huh? You'd just think, hey, I could just defeat all the enemies, no problem. We could be all hippy-skippy about it. But let fall the weakest that the sky lays and build it to the strongest. So essentially what they're saying right here is you want to defeat the weakest of the dry bones right here. Then you want to work your way all the way to the strongest, if you could not figure that out by yourself. Actually, this one I kind of figured out by myself pretty easily. It's very decipherable, I will say. So, we defeated the dull bones first. Next off, you want to defeat the red bones, after I get my prizes. Thank you. And now that we've defeated the red bones, now we gotta defeat the the dry bones, excuse me. And now we get to defeat the dark bones. And now that we've defeated them all... Switches appear! Why couldn't the chest appear? Seriously. I guess they didn't want to spawn you, like, right on top of it and let you have fun, like in Legend of Zelda, but why am I comparing this game to Legend of Zelda? I don't know! I don't know! I guess I'm just having fun! Okay. And... Palace Key. Palace Key! I can use this to do stuff. Herp de derp. Okay, so now that we've gotten all the keys, we can actually put them in all the pedestals. So I'm just gonna speed myself up doing this. What happens when you put it in a pedestal? It doesn't want to look at you, and Mario doesn't want to look at it, evidently. Look, it just turned away, so I'll speed this up. Alright, now that we've placed all the palace keys, this thing's gonna start moving. Yay! The stars will align, planets will move. I have restored balance to the solar system. I'm an hero! Oh no! Uh-oh, it's moving. Oh crap, I have eyes. Evidently you don't. You're just feeling all this. What? Huh? What? And so, we can never go to the door, which we fought Gloomtail ever again. They were like, you know what, you got to see him once, okay? You just can't do it again. A herp derp. Why? Why? I want to go see Gloomtail again. I like that guy. What was that? An earthquake? Seriously, you can't feel anything either? How do you get around, Vivian? Seriously, oh my god. It's like you're a paraplegic or something. Well, technically she kinda is, because she doesn't have feet. What the frick? She's mentally disabled! Mentally disabled, Vivian! Alright, so now that those stairs have actually gone down, now we can go over there and access new places that we haven't previously accessed before, because that's obviously what we're doing. Herp derp. Okay. So we're just gonna swim over to this other boat panel really quick, hopefully. Come on. There we go. Huzzah! Success! I'm gonna get Bobbery right now. Do we have full health? You know what? I don't care if it's 2 FP. Seriously, let's just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. I don't care. I don't care, man. I don't care. Okay. Let's go. We've been waiting for you, Mario. I'm sure you have. Professor Frankly, what the frick? What are you doing here? Thank you so much for opening the door for us, Mario. Yes, that was nice. Thanks to your do-gooder predictability, my plan is progressing very smoothly. I'm sure it is. Failing? Yeah, that's a great plan. Opening the door for you? My dear repellent woman, what do you mean by that? So you still don't see it? Ah, such fools. The Professor Frankly you were with when you opened the Millennium door was none other than this little freak in a sheet. Yeah, my name's Dupless, but the real Frankly is sleeping in a nasty bump in the head in a closet somewhere. Poor thing, and once you get rid of you here, our plan will be nearly complete. Ready for the end, my dears? You and that traitor Vivian will have a date with eternity. Gah! That's right, Slick. Eternity. Shut up, freak! Oh, okay, right. Sorry. Such balderdash. It's quite obvious you're in for a stumping, so let's have at it. Come, my sort of lovelies. Marilyn, freak sheet. Gah! I said my name's Dupless. The new Shadow Sirens are just the best kind of people ever. Oh my god. Alright, my kind of lovelies. This time, we'll take out Mario and his goon squad for good. So, if I catch you slacking, you'll be in for incredible punishment come tomorrow. Gah! Okay. Quiero. Cohero. Yeah, anyway. So, we got all of these Shadow Sirens besides Dupless right over there, and we just gotta fight them. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. So, what we're gonna do right here is use a power lift right here, seeing as they're actually quite strong. They got quite a bit of HP, kind of similar to that of Mario's right now, so it shouldn't be that. Oh, wow, a whole bunch of Power Plus panels that I completely missed. I am just the best at this game. My fingers are just like the freaking fastest. Oh my god. I can't believe I missed all that, to be honest. I'm disappointed in myself. Why couldn't I move it? It was kind of weird. Anyway, seeing as there are like a whole bunch of them right there, I'm gonna use Bobbery's Bob-omb Blast. I could use Vivian right here, but quite honestly, I'm just more concentrated on getting rid of them than whoa! No! Oh, Maryland! Maryland! Maryland. I really don't need any information on Pokemon right now. Gah! And ice type attacks! Why did you freeze Mario? That's not cool. It's not cool. I'm just gonna use another Bomb Blast on you, sorry, but... Because you shall feel the pain of the ancients! 10 HP per turn, man. That's gotta be painful. Seriously. You gotta fork through yourself. What the frick? Are you gonna copy my partner? Seriously? That is really what you're gonna do? Yep. He's done copying Mario, and he's not even purple anymore. I don't know how he does exact replicas of my partners, but he doesn't do exact replicas of me. Whatever.
Yeah, curse you, Mario! This is very annoying! Blast it!
Blast it?
Are you okay, Marilyn? Hey, you freak sheet! Pull it together, will you? Don't make me punish you!
Sorry. Hey, you're gonna try and blow me up, Aubrey? What? And evidently pulled it off, so whatever. Get hurt, Maryland! Aw. How do you attack freaking... Less chances to attack are now available. Oh, so I can't even attack anyway. Yeah, that's real great. Really freaking fantastic. Yeah. So Mario can't attack anymore because freaking Beldum back there. Oh, good. Now she's dead. Congratulations, you're dead.
I'll leave the rest to you!
Well, she gave us a lot of star points. Holy crap. This is the best battle ever! Spamming the freaking Baba Blast! Okay, and we should be able to get rid of him this turn, I believe. Oh, well. Yeah, You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to, freaking appeal. That way I can just get some more star points up. Because Bombery's gonna get rid of them on this turn with Bob-omb Blast. So, if I get rid of him with Bob-omb Blast, I can just go back and heal real quick, and it won't even be a deal at all. So, yeah. 51 star points! Holy bojeebus!
At this rate, she will never... Oh.
Now that I remember this, I really should have gone to the fortune teller and actually gotten the spell done, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. So, now that we defeated the Shadow Sirens and apparently Freak Sheet, we're going to end this episode of Paper Mario and the Millennium Door off, so I'd like to thank you all for watching. And if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, favorite, like, or just comment. So I will see you in the next episode for when we leave these cats of grass further into the Palace of Shadow and hopefully make it to the end, where bad things will happen. No, we don't know that. We could like breeze through it, man. There could be an awesome treasure back there. Later.